Teenage girl misses out on Irish dancing medal to trans competitor. A biological male dancer has won a medal which otherwise would have gone to a female competitor at the World Irish Dancing Championships, which was held in Glasgow, Scotland. Elisa Saltzman, who is biologically male, beat female dancer Ava Rose Folan by coming in at number 20 in a competition where the top 20 competitors receive a medal. Ava Rose placed 21st, meaning she did not receive a medal. The results has led to significant criticism online, with many saying that the parents of the girls competing should not have accepted a male dancer in their ranks. So, welcome to another episode of Wacky Ireland, and you have a teenage dancer, Irish dancer, who lost out on a medal. Now, a lot of people are going to say, "Well, listen, Ronan, it's only the coming 20th. She came 21st. She didn't get a medal. She got beat by a biological male." Enough said. I don't care if it's first place or 20th place. A female teenage Irish dancer lost out to a biological male. Now, this happened in Scotland, and how was this allowed? Like, let's talk about this. Not just this situation, but let's talk about the situation in the world. Ireland isn't the only victim of the woke movement that's happening, and a lot of people would have supported this. The crazy thing is, a lot of people would have supported this. All across the world right now, women's records are being broken by biological males. Now listen, I'm not against anybody identifying whatever way they want to identify. I'm sort of like a classic liberal that way. You stay out of my business and I'll stay out of yours, but enough's enough. We can't take this anymore, because it's not the men that are being affected, it's the women. Women's sports have been infiltrated by men that aren't good enough to play in male leagues. That's it in a nutshell. I can end the video there and that would be it. But that's what it is. Could this person compete with males? Could this person, why was this person allowed in to do these things? I don't know, guys. Every day that goes by, there's another thing coming out about Ireland. It's Good Friday. I'm enjoying the day. I've been to the gym. I'm having this day with my family, and I seen this article and I had to make a video about it, because I could only imagine what it would have been like for that young girl to not get that medal and to be beat by a biological male, and probably to have to sit there around people that were supporting this. And she was, I don't know what her views are herself, but there would have been people in the crowd. There would have been people at this event that were totally 100% against this, but they just, for the sake of progressiveness, for the sake of wokeness, for the sake of maybe being thrown out of the group, the wacky group, they just accepted this. Grip Media has done an article about this. I think they're the only ones. Maybe the Irish Independent has done an article about this, but a lot of people don't want to speak about this, especially when it comes to like 20th place. I think this is absolutely disgusting. It shouldn't make a difference if it's 20th place or first place. Why was a biological male allowed to compete with women? And not only that, you're hearing stories from around the world, like biological males changing in women's changing rooms. Like there's Planet Fitness in America, like the wokest gym in the world. They've got like lurk alarms where if you make too much noise, like you're not allowed to deadlift or anything, the lurk alarm goes off. Everybody has to be quiet. It's like a communistic type gym where they're allowing males to change around females, like biological males to change around females. And they lost like 5 billion within a week. And rightly so. Money talks. And that's what you're going to see here. You're going to see a lot of people pull out funding. If I had a lot of money and my daughter was Irish dancing, I don't have a daughter, but if I did have a daughter and she was Irish dancing and I was funding one of these events, I would pull the money out straight away. There's no room for wokeness or this type of progressiveness. This isn't progressiveness. This is regressiveness, in my opinion. This is the wacky, and it's absolutely disgusting. As I say, identify whatever way you want to identify. It's none of my business. I'll stay out of your business. It's got nothing to do with me. But for the people that sort of promote this, and for the people who for the biological males who want to join female leagues, you're getting it all up in our business right now. Do you know what I mean? You're not being silent. You're not being quiet. The lurk alarm has been activated. We're hearing you, and we're going, this has to stop. Wokeness is absolutely destroying the West right now. And China and Russia and the rest of the countries are looking at us and they're laughing. They're absolutely laughing. As I say, I'm not against anybody. If somebody wants to identify as whatever they want, you can identify as a teapot for all I care. But as long as that teapot doesn't start, going into the teapot leagues, do you know what I mean? This young girl lost out in the medal, and everybody's just happy about it. Everybody's, the progressiveness is great, and the wokeness is great. No, absolutely disgusting. I'm heartbroken for her. I could imagine what that would have felt like. Maybe that medal would have. Maybe there's a reason why the 20th place medal. There's a 20th place medal. Maybe you go. Maybe it's like a preliminary round. I don't know. Maybe the top 20 get into something. Maybe you're recognized. Maybe this young girl isn't recognized now. Maybe her photo wasn't taken, and there's a biological male amongst 19 other biological females. You know, being masqueraded and put up on a pedestal as if this is the epitome of greatness when it's not. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. I feel sorry for the young girl, and hopefully her family are outspoken about this. Don't be afraid if her family watch this video. Don't be afraid. Come out and say this is absolutely disgusting. There's no room for this, and that's how I feel about it, guys. Right, guys, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It's just a short video for you today. If you're watching this in any other platform like Rumble or X, make sure to give this a rumble, leave a comment, share. If you're watching this in X, leave a comment and share and a retweet. If you're watching this on YouTube, smash the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share. The only way channels like this grow is sharing. So I know I get a lot of shares, so I appreciate that a lot. So thank you very much for that. And thanks to everybody that has bought me a coffee. On my lives, I sort of give credit to the people who bought me a coffee. There was a person who wanted to stay unknown called Just Someone bought me 3 coffees. So I appreciate that. And if you want to buy me a coffee, the link is in the description, along with all my other social medias like my X and my Rumble, the free speech platforms. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Peace.